What's up, collective? Two questions on my mind. Are you hungry? And have you eaten yet? Are you hungry? And have you eaten yet? Drop your response down below in the comments because I want to see something. Are you hungry and have you eaten yet? Okay. There's something here about nourishing yourself that's coming forward, collective, in this energy. There is something about nourishment and there's something about nurturing yourself, okay? And what I'm hearing is that many of you guys know how to nourish and nurture others very, very well. But when it comes to your own self, you kind of hesitate. You kind of put yourself last. You kind of put yourself to the side. Like, it's okay if you wait. It's okay if you haven't eaten. It's okay if you're not properly nourished. But how the fuck does that sound? Think about how what I just said sounds. If you're hungry, why haven't you eaten? If you're thirsty, why haven't you secured a drink for yourself? All right. If you need rest, why aren't you making time to rest, to get some sleep, to sit down those thoughts in your mind as it tries to overthink? There is an energy of balance, harmony, self-care, and self-love coming out of this full moon, actually during this full moon cycle and coming out of it. You are being called to put yourself first in all things, okay? You are being called. Some of you guys could be getting an excessive amount of phone calls. Something about phone calls. Hold on. I had a lot of cards that jumped out all at once, y'all, so bear with me. We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We got the Nine of Wands upright. I see what's going on. And then we've got the Hermit card. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys, what I'm hearing here, what I'm seeing here, collective, is that I asked the question, have you eaten? Are you hungry and have you eaten? And I said that you have been encouraged, okay, to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, to provide nourishment for yourself first and foremost. And it looks like many of you in this collective are doing that. Okay. You're doing that, but it seems like every time you do it, when you put yourself first, there's an energy around you that is making you doubt yourself, as if there's something that you're not taking care of as a result of putting yourself first. Someone wants you to believe that you're being cold-hearted, that you're being cruel because you've decided to put yourself first. And they want you to believe that for whatever reason, you're supposed to put everyone else first and keep everyone else's best interest at heart and put yourself behind that, okay, in the totem pole of priorities. And they got you fucked up right now. It's not self-doubt. They have you fucked up. They got you fucked up. And I am encouraging you to keep going, to keep putting yourself first, to keep choosing yourself. Because anybody that can't understand that, I almost say may hedge on the side of manipulators. Okay? Have the courage to continue in the direction in which you're going. All right? Be persistent in nurturing yourself first and foremost. Because see, you don't have a problem with nurturing and nourishing other people. You don't have a problem with giving and sometimes over giving other people. But where you do have issues is anytime you turn that energy inward, it's a motherfucking problem. I'm hearing it's World War III every single fucking time you turn your energy and you go inward and you try to look out for yourself a little bit more. And so what does that cause you to do? It puts you in a very introspective state. You essentially become the hermit. You like, you know what? I know that what I'm doing and what I am trying to achieve by focusing on me is not putting nobody else in harm's way. But since you want to act like that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and you do that over there and I'm going to do this over here. All right? You do that over there and you do that and I'm going to do this over here. Because it feels safer to you. It feels more stable to you to be by yourself at this point than to entertain other people who always want you to put them first. Okay? If you got $10, they want you to spend $9 of it on them and the other dollar is supposed to go to yourself. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at, collective? And where they do it at, somebody coming up short. And it looked like to me the person with the dollar is coming up short. And how are you coming up short and it's your money? How are you coming up short and it's your resources? It's your car. It's your ride. It's your energy. It's your time. Come on, make it make sense. You ain't missing shit. This Ace of Pentacles in the reverse energy, that's their energy. They're the ones at a loss because they can't siphon energy off of you. They can't follow you around and eat off of your plate. When you go into hermit mode, when you isolate and separate yourself, there's no way for them to eat off of you. There's no way for you to put them before you put yourself. They don't want you in this hermit energy. They don't want you in the house. They want you outside. Let's go to the bar. Let's go to the club. So that you can buy rounds of drinks from them. So that you can provide for them. Nah. Five of Cups in reverse. And this just came out in a previous reading. You have accepted that these people are not for you. You have accepted that whoever this is not for you. And I'm seeing friends and I'm seeing a maternal or mother figure. Okay? Somebody is pulling and trying to pull on your heartstrings. They go straight to your heart the minute they can't get what they want out of you. Oh, she's so mean. She got it. Why she can't help out? Nah, fuck that. Because if they knew how good-hearted and they accepted and was true with themselves about how kind-hearted and loving you are, about how you give your time, your energy, your resources, they will not be trying to sit up here and siphon from you. They will not be trying to take from you. They will be trying to add, okay? What else does the collective need to know, Spirit, about this energy? What else does the collective need to know? Yeah, you wanting to break free. You're choosing your happiness. And there's been a period of time where you felt very lonely as a result of this. You felt lonely as a result of people always acting like you were doing something so goddamn wrong simply because you did not want to interact with them and you wanted to spend some time with yourself. Because they know that when you're in a space of self-reflection, you ain't gonna come out the same as when you went in. They know that this energy, they've seen it before, that every time you go and you get by yourself, you come out acting so-called brand new. But why wouldn't you? You're not afraid to learn and become more self-aware and realize what it is that you need and don't need in your life, but they are. Let's get one final card, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? Let's get one final card. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Yep, you leaving them behind and they know it. They know this ain't just a temporary period that you're in. Energetically, you already gone, but your mind and body got to catch up to what has really happened here. You are moving on and you are highly protected. That's you, but you are highly protected. Your spirit guides, your angels, okay? Your ancestors are like, nah, we are moving the fuck on. And these people, they can stay behind where they like to manipulate and trick people out of their shit. It won't be you.